Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Kari and Kristin. I'm Kari Dory, running for Minnesota Senate District 12.
And I'm Kristin Tape. And Kari, today I was thinking that we could talk about an update in your campaign, and I was hoping you could tell me a little bit about fundraising.
Yeah, let's do it. The campaign's been ramping up fast. It is 210 days from today until Election Day.
Time is going very fast.
It is.
Can you tell me when your campaign actually got started?
Yes, so I decided last summer, at the beginning of the summer, made the decision we're going to do this. So our first step was to register with the Minnesota Campaign Finance Board, which is kind of one of those first steps you need to do to be able to start raising money. So we did that, and then we publicly announced the campaign on Labor Day last year.
A built-in party to celebrate something pretty huge.
Absolutely. So that was good, and since then we've really been ramping up. We've gotten this great office space, which we are loving, so we're able to organize and bring volunteers together. We have been super pumped to have so many people that we've known for years show up and help with this campaign, but also so many new people.
So much excitement around your campaign.
That really want to just be a part of something new and something different and really work for change for our communities.
Yes, most definitely. I know that in the last few weeks you've been so busy since the redistricting has been confirmed. Can you tell us what was going on?
Yes, so every county, so there's 6 counties in our new district, and every one of them had a county convention. So over the last 2 weeks, we've been able to get to every county convention, meet with the delegates, and go to these communities, and it has been really exciting to kind of get on the ground in communities.
And can you tell us about last weekend? I heard that there was a pretty big thing that happened as well.
Yes, it was the endorsing convention. So I earned the endorsement for the DFL as the DFL candidate for Senate District 12. So that was such an honor to receive that. So yeah, here we go.
So how do we actually get your name on the ballot? What does it take to see your name listed?
So filing starts in May. So mid-May to the end of May is when all candidates file that want their names on the ballot. So we will do that mid-May.
And then what happens from mid-May until November?
We are on the ground. We are meeting with voters. We want to be able to connect with everyone in their communities. We have a lot to learn about all of the communities and what's important to people. So we are just going to be out there working hard, knocking on doors.
And along with this, so you're going to be out meeting people, but you're also going to be fundraising at the same time. What do you use your fundraising proceeds for?
So yeah, fundraising is, such a big part of elections. We know this, and that's just how it is. We want to make contact with all of the voters in our district. Yes. In order to get elected, people need to know about you. So there are 85,000 residents in Senate District 12.
Yep.
It's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people.
45,000 of them are voters. So the money we raise goes to pay for campaign materials that we can mail to voters. It also pays for radio and television and all of those things that you see kind of ramping up as it gets closer to Election Day. So anything we can afford to get our campaign out in front of voters is what we want to do. If you look at mailings, just to get a mailing out to everyone in our district is about $6,000.
Wow.
So that takes some cash.
Yeah, the costs are really substantial, it sounds like, to really get your name out so people know who they're voting for and what you stand for. Can you tell us what your fundraising goal is?
Yes, so we signed up and signed the campaign, state campaign finance limits. We are gonna abide by those limits. It keeps big money out of politics, which I think is very important.
Yes.
So our goal for a first-time Senate candidate is around $113,000.
Okay.
So we certainly wanna be able to maximize that. We wanna get all the way to $113,000 because that's how we're gonna be able to really make an impact.
Yes, I definitely agree. This truly is a campaign that's being funded by people that really want to see change in our area and that they're excited about someone coming in with a lot of vision and excitement for the future. I know when I donated, I was able to utilize the Minnesota Political Contribution Refund Program. I think it's called the PCR, is that right?
Correct.
Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Sure, it's a really great program that we have available to us in Minnesota. So individuals can donate up to $50 and couples up to $100 and get that money refunded back to you. So it's a great program that is put into place to really help everybody be a part of the process.
Yes, I mean, that is a great way to get more people involved because that refund is huge. That can be a huge deal for a lot of people.
And a huge deal for candidates. Like, that's a huge deal
Yeah.
for candidates to be able to level the playing field and really get a solid start on fundraising.
Yep, I agree. I know when I saw that, I was a little bit skeptical. Whenever you see like a full refund, it's a little bit like, well, I don't know if I really buy into that, but it worked great, very timely. Just in case anybody else is a little bit nervous about utilizing that program.
Yeah, I get it. I was skeptical the first time I got one of those too, a long time ago, but it's very easy. Once you send in your donation, we will send you all the paperwork back. So all you have to do is fill it out, send it in, and then I think how fast our refund's coming back. Was yours a couple weeks?
It was a couple weeks.
Yeah.
It was very timely.
Yes.
There's still time to utilize this program to support your 2022 campaign, right?
There is. So people can do this one time a year. So if you would be so kind to make a contribution, we really appreciate all contributions, but large and small, make such a difference to us and help keep moving us forward.
And how do people support your campaign if they do want to make a contribution?
So you can donate online, or you can mail in a check. So I will put those links in the comments so everybody has that information.
And I think we should have a couple more fast facts to round out this this Coffee with Kari and Kristin.
Let's do it.
All right, what is your favorite kind of Pop-Tart?
I like blueberry Pop-Tarts, but I only like the outside crust of them. So I need to
you
have
don't like
a
the
partner,
innards.
and then my kids eat the middle.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can see that. Do you put them in the toaster or do you eat them cold?
Toaster.
Yeah, I agree completely. Are you a blazer or a sweater person?
So as a teacher, I was more of a sweater person, but campaigning, I'm really enjoying all the blazers that are filling up my closet now.
Yes, I do love a blazer.
Yeah, so
It's
great.
such a statement piece.
It really is.
And can you tell me what your plans are for Earth Day? Earth Day is at the end of this week. Are you going to be doing anything to celebrate?
Our school's actually participating in the Community Day of Caring, so it's kind of like
Yes.
a community cleanup day. So the kids and staff are all out within the community doing some cleanup. So I think it's a great way to celebrate.
I agree. That sounds awesome.
Very good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.